Well, hello guys, and welcome to another staycation where in this vlog series I'm going around every single 5-star hotel in London and telling you if it's worth the money, if it's any good, and if you should stay. But yes, we are checking into the Melia, I think it's called, hotel here. It's a pretty good location. We are stone's throw from Covent Garden. It is a beautiful October, late afternoon. I am loving it. Also because there is a rooftop bar restaurant called Radio that we're gonna have to go and check out. Yeah, ME London. There's a few of these around the world, bougie places. Let's go and check in. Wow, this is kind of bonkers in here. I did read that it was designed by Fosters and Partners. Get a Beveragino. Ooh, ooh, I love the marble. Absolutely stunning. This crazy artwork. It smells gorgeous in here, by the way. Oh, I like the little lanterns on the floor. Real candles. Oh, I really like the lighting. This is cool. Ooh, this is dark and moody. Oh, I like it. Very chic. I'm on the 8th floor. Here we go. Oh gosh, you can't even see. I love this building. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Okay, this room was £530, which includes breakfast for two. And I upgraded about £100 for something special, which you'll see in a second. I feel like it's echoing already. All right, this is modern galore. Let's have a quick whiz round. Look at this. I feel like this is what we thought modern homes were going to be like in the early 2000s. It is a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. Huge TV, and it's mounted super low, I guess, so you can sit in bed and watch telly. I love that. It's a bit sunny, but that's a benefit we'll see in a second. A huge seating area. They did offer me some sparkling water. Actually, when I checked in, they were really nice. They actually offered me a glass of, did they say sparkling wine or Prosecco? So they offered you some booze as you checked in, but I'm on the water. But yes, we've got this kind of like leather paneled wall. Oh my God, some people are gonna hate this room and switch off already, but bear with, something exciting is coming. A slightly floating bed. There's a little bit of wear and tear here and there, but it has been here quite a long time, I think, this hotel. But look at this long corridor. We've got a mirror on the door, which I think is a really nice feature. And I do like this kind of the silver trim that they've added. A little bit bashed here and there, but again, this is not the most expensive one out there. This is probably about the same price as the W Hotel and the Londoner that we went to in Piccadilly Circus, at Leicester Square, I should say. So yeah, definitely more on the entry to mid price point, 5-star. Madness, isn't it? But yes, we have got all your knickknacks. Quite a bit. Look at this phone. Does that not? I've never seen a phone like that. Oh blimey, what do we want? Sockets and all that jazz, complimentary water. And then we have a nice vanity area, which I will be doing a little bit of work on later. A Dyson hairdryer. You know me and my snobbiness of my hairdryers. I do like that mirror. I am pleasantly surprised. I really like the lighting. It's like a really posh, I was going to say some kind of institution, but I'm probably going to cancel myself. But, you know, with the padded walls. Feels very calming, put it that way. This corridor is absolutely huge. And yes, I think the mirror on the door is a wonderful idea. Very nice. And actually, before I forget, we are in this room. So it is a very long, skinny room. I would say that is literally a cupboard. So I didn't go for the entry price point, but just to give you a feel. Huge frosted glass doors. The bathroom, now we are a stone's throw from Covent Garden, I may have said that already, so then the location is pretty good. You may be about 6-minute walk from Charing Cross Station. You've got all your knickknacks. What is this? Bigelow, give that a go. Nice hand wash, and then we do have some complimentary moisturizery things, night cream, hand cream. Oh yes, whack it on. And then all your complimentary bits like shaving kits, nail, dental, yeah, all the normal bits. This bath mat and the towels are a lot more plush than most hotels we've been to. You've got a separate toilet, Very nice. Oh yes, we do like a posh hotel with a triangle toilet roll, don't we now? Because we've learnt that you have to spend £700 for a bath. Look at the size of this shower. Walk with me Tim would lose his mind. He would love this. We love Walk with me Tim. We have double rainfall shower heads. Oh, fancy, fancy, fancy. And all your complimentary bits. They're like secret hidden panels. Oh, grindy, grindy. I think it's probably on the smaller side of some of the hotels we've stayed at. Yoga mat, umbrella, complimentary carrier bag, very nice, and all the bits to do your laundry, etc., and shine your shoes. And then under here, a couple of bathrobes and some slippers, which we will try on momentarily. But nice, we haven't seen a waffle one in a while. Steamer and a hair styler. I feel like they're in the wrong bags. What is this? I've been trying to curl my hair. It looks like a dog's dinner. I need to get my hair cut. Stop commenting. I know my hair looks terrible. GHD hair straighteners. Forgot I recorded them for a second. Okay, this is the first hotel we've been at. Is this more of like a get ready, have your Prosecco, come up, get your hair done? And they're better than mine. And then a huge safe for your diamonds and your Labubu's or whatever else. Okay, I am a plonker. All right, I was like, man, is that it? Is that the room? Looking at this, I was like, oh, there's no fridge. And then I didn't think there was anything in here. Boom, your sausage, your sausage. Right, we have got a fridge, which looks like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Oh, I can't find a price list anywhere. That's so annoying because we have a Kit Kat and I want to know how much the Kit Kats are. There's also, yeah, other things. We've got moth cocktails. They are really nice. They sell those in Tesco now. I think they're usually 2 for £7. No idea how much these are. I'm really sorry. Some milk, and we've got some other bits as well. Ooh, Asahi beer. Big fan. Yum indeed. Like they've sat there for such a long time that they actually have dust on them. But yeah, we've got some other sweets, very boring stuff. Some nice crockery. Do we call it crockery? And then kettle, complimentary water, and then we have in here some little teas. Is this everything? Oh, we've got quite a few. And quite a few Nespresso pods, actually. The kettle's always clean, so I can't be able to film that anymore, but we've got some red wines. However, bear with. You can need your sunglasses because I have got a balcony, yes, for just over £500. I'm sure you can get it a bit cheaper. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Oh, it's open. Look at this little balcony. Well, it's a decent size because it's got such high walls being in, yeah, the building that it is. It's got these 2 high chairs. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a little bit backlit, sorry. What a fantastic-ish view. There, that is the top of Big Ben. It's not advertised as a Big Ben view, but look at that. Union Jack, Union flag even. It's Jack when it's on the water, isn't it? On a boat or something. Oh, this is fun. Oh, the play that goes wrong, that's meant to be really good. Mamma Mia. I don't usually go and see shows, to be honest. Oh, you know I went to that Jamie Oliver restaurant? That's literally right there, because Drury, yeah, this is literally Covent Garden. And you can see, sorry, I keep pointing, the Royal Opera House. Amazing. Big Ben, that's not Big Ben, BT Tower. Centre Point is that big high-rise building to the left of it. Oh, fantastic. Oh, you can see next door a bit much. Let me move back. But what a glorious thing to have in London. Wow. And yeah, it feels nice and clean. I'm guessing you can probably smoke up here. I'm not a smoker, so. So all you haters that were going to comment that the room is horrible, I think that is quite amazing for the price and the location. However, obviously no biscuit, no welcome note or anything like that, but the welcome downstairs was very nice with the complimentary drink, so a little biscuit wouldn't go amiss. There's a little gym in there. There is someone in there I don't want to disturb. Looks like they've only got, yeah, they've got some bottles of water down there. No snacks, no snacks. Yeah, expected it to be a little bit bigger actually. Yeah, they've got all the weights, a few bits, but not loads. I think I thought there was a pool. Honestly, we got spoiled at the Londoner. That was basically the same price.
Lower ground.
Okay, this atrium apparently has got something quite
Doors
crazy.
Closing. Doors opening. First floor.
Oh. Ah, okay. Yeah, Foster and Partners. That is incredible. All the way at the top. Oh, I can see some people. That's making me really quite confused. Wow, there's marble. So this is a bit of an event space when I looked online. I think they do like, you know, yoga and whatever. Maybe that's a fridge, I'm not sure. But yeah, they got like a bit for the projections, I guess. Wow, okay, that's probably gonna look really quite boring on camera, but it is really quite cool. It's a new one. Not totally sure on what the point of it is as a hotel, but maybe it was like some void they couldn't build in or something. Oh, I feel like I'm at like Dubai airport or something. I really like all the lighting. I really do.
Doors opening.
Oh.
10th floor.
So they've recently had a refurbishment. Oh my God, this is so nice. Wow. And they have an Asian menu. Oh, I'm totally gonna have dinner here. Quickly film before it gets busy later on. What? You don't really get this in London, I would say. Oh, love it. Yeah, you don't have to be staying here to come and eat or come up for a drink. God, they've got loads of tables. I feel like this has expanded loads. Goodness me, and they look like mega comfy seats. I'm not sure what's in there. Maybe that's an event space. Look over here. So on the room options, actually, I did have the option of a river balcony, but it was like another 50 quid, and I thought, I'm on a budget. There we go, London Eye. That's Waterloo Bridge, I should have known that, apologies. But you've got the South Bank all along there. I'm sure a lot of tourists, if you're watching this, you've walked along there. It weaves round to the Tate Modern, which is that like industrial chimney on the far right, and then the Shard is to the right of it. I've done a video on that hotel as well. What a lovely view, and then you have the city over on the left there. And I love seeing all like the kind of slots of buildings. I love the architecture in London. Look at that one, very ornate. Oh, and you can see Big Ben. Can you see it on the right? What time is it? Time, you subscribe. Things have taken a turn. Things have gone a bit wrong. And I have just been stood here being like, do I show this or do I just pretend like this isn't happening? Because I really don't like being negative about places in these videos. Not the end of the world, but I was just gonna throw something in the bin. This is not my rubbish. I know I've got blonde hair, thanks to the bleach. That's not my hair. It's kind of like the chunky Kit Kat drama. Where were we? Langham. Oh my God, I always get those two down the wrong ways. Yeah, who ate the Kit Kat? Anyway, but is that mould above the aircon? That is, isn't it? I was like, what's that brown on the ceiling? Look at this aircon unit. Oh no, this is not what I was trying to get out of this video. I thought this was gonna be gorge. Oh crap. It's all the way, ugh. Oh. All right, I'll be back. They've given me a drinks voucher. I'm gonna sit and work up here. It's such a shame because this is so nice, like absolutely gorgeous. And they keep asking me if I need anything. And I'm like, yeah, I need to get rid of the mold. Get some, what's the brand that I buy? Sillet Bang, is it Sillet Bang? I don't know, we'll see what happens. I have ordered some chicken yakitori, which looks absolutely amazing. The only downside with these places is only one of me wanted to try everything. And then I got some California rolls, little fruity drink, gorgeous sunset. The lady came up and like found me from reception and was like, oh, we're gonna move you into another room, which I kind of appreciate because I think, I don't know, I used to live in a house share, and I used to get mould quite badly down one side of my wall, just where you have to like keep opening the window every 5 minutes. It's just where the condensation used to sit. But the mould cleaner that I used to buy was really, really, really stinky, and it would like smell all day. I'd have to like leave the window open. So yeah, maybe that's a good thing. So then the room won't be stinky. And look, I know everyone's probably like, I would refuse to pay, I would refuse to stay there. But I think with hotels and restaurants, it's how they deal with the problems. I probably was a bit arsy with them because I was a bit like, come on, like it's a bit rank. And hopefully they'll maybe check all of them. So I'm not going to completely write this off yet because I think the service has been really good. The food is amazing. I think the reception has been really good. It's just clean your air conditioners, people. I forgot to show you the menu and they've just taken it, sorry. I think this was like £22 and I think this was like 20, so kind of standard central London prices with a rooftop view. But this chicken is insane. This little dip is gorgeous. Oh, I don't want the clocks to change. I think they change in a couple of weeks. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm going to interrupt myself because, yes, some of you lovely lot might be coming to London on a trip. I don't know, or maybe you have a trip coming up somewhere else in the world. Comment below, where are you guys going? But when you travel, you know the drill. You've got to have data on your phone. This is why you should download the wonderful Saily. Saily is an eSIM. What does that mean? You do not need to go to some dodgy corner shop and buy a SIM card for the country that you're going to, or queue up at the airport to get a SIM card which you're potentially going to lose because you have to replace your own SIM card. All of that is gone. Download the Saily app and choose from over 200 countries and simply pick a data plan that suits you. And no, you don't have to change your phone number or any of that drama. But how does it actually work, you say? Follow a few of the Saily prompts and it will ensure it defaults to the Saily data that you have just purchased rather than using your own mobile data. And when you purchase, make sure to use my promo code hannahlricketts and get yourself 15% off. And the data is there for you to use, whether you want to go on Facebook, you want to order an Uber, it's ready to roll. I'm telling you, trips are more enjoyable knowing that you've got the comfort of being able to quickly look up a map if you're out and about, or send a picture to a mate. Let's continue the tour. Dinner was really nice. It was basically £50. That's pretty standard for, dare I say, sushi and stuff, like I said, a rooftop bar. Also, I've just factory set this camera and the colour looks right. I don't know what was going on, so apologies if it looked a little bit wishy-washy. So they have put me in a much bigger room. This is, I think, one of their suites. Storage area, we'll whiz through. But I can't seem to get this light to work. Maybe the bulb's gone, not sure. But nice sofa area, nice furry. I never know how clean they are in hotels. Got the telly on. They have kindly given me, they're really sweet, they've given me like a little thank you. Oh, sorry, I should say. And I did say that wasn't drinking. So they give me a 0% bottle of fizz, matcha cake, and some fruit. But instead of a balcony, which is totally fine, I don't mind, we've got this little like triangle that sticks out. Look at this! Oh my gosh, and we can watch the world go by. This is actually better. I know it's a very different room type. But yeah, sit and watch the traffic go around the corner. And yeah, bit of a gorgeous sunset. Oh yes, love it. Vanity area with, I think, some bits, I guess, from the mini bar. I think you maybe have to pay for those, not sure. And then we have got, same again, kind of like a nice big room, nice big cozy bed. Goes through to the bathroom. And there's more storage in here. Really, really nice. Obviously, I mean, it's a suite, so you can have a nice big shower. Oh, some crazy flooring, like slats. I've never really seen that before in a hotel. Two massive rainfall showers again. Little area to get ready. And then we have a bath. And then your double sinks, and it goes through to the toilet and through to the door. There we go, full circle. Ta-da! So essentially I was in like one of these rooms with a balcony, and then I'm in this little double room here, or big double room, and there's quite a few of them, I think. I'm guessing this is what you get standard in this room, but you get some extra bits, which is really nice. Some eye masks, little chocolate, and yeah, maybe that's the scent of the hotel. Very nice. really judge a hotel or a restaurant when I make these videos on how they deal with things, and regardless of all the like the kind little knickknacks and stuff to say sorry, they were really, really lovely to me about it. They were really understanding. They were like I said, slightly mortified. Yeah, and I can't really complain. But anyway, we do have breakfast included in the room rate. I appreciate that's not what this room is, but the £530, you can get it in, there's basically 2 other restaurants, STK, which is like a chain. I feel like they're around the world, aren't they? There's a steak restaurant, or there's another one, Gino de Campo's something or other. I would have put it on the screen now. That's where you can get breakfast. But the lady did say that I can get it as room service, which I think would be quite nice now that we have this big room. So anyway, I am gonna, chill, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. But I do think it's going to be another like 15 degrees today, which is pretty good. Oh, jump scare. Look like Hagrid. You're a wizard, Harry. That was quite good. Was that quite... I don't think that was very good. Anyway, Hannah, everyone unsubscribes for being weird as usual. Just wanted to mention, I just sleep well. This bed is very comfy. It's definitely on the firmer side, but it's got a nice mattress topper, which I think makes a difference for me because I do like a squidgy bed. You couldn't really hear the road noise. I literally stood, I probably looked like an absolute nutter, and watched the traffic for ages last night. Like, it was so fun to see. Also, some people are not very good at driving. I saw about 4 cyclists nearly get run over. It was great entertainment, better than watching telly. I think probably the feel of it, which you probably have got from this video already, is it's incredibly clinical. I don't mind it. I think I do love modern design. I love a Foster and Partners. I don't know if they did the interiors of the rooms. I do think the odd plant wouldn't go amiss. Just some organic texture, I think, would really balance it out. I did find when I had a shower this morning with the silver metal grid that you stand on, the big shower heads, the lighting, the frosted glass, I felt like I was in, I don't know, like a movie where there's been some kind of disaster, zombies, and I'm being like washed down because I'm infected. Like, do you know what I mean? I can't think. It's like World War Z. Is that the movie with Brad Pitt? I don't know. What was that spooky film with Jennifer Lopez? Oh my God, I remember seeing it when I was like 11 and being terrified. Can someone, what was that really? She gets, and it's like a water chamber. Anyway, right, moving on. So yeah, this is a bit of a confusing one, if I'm honest with you, because I think the amenities, they're not being a spa, not being a pool, a small gym. But at the same time, I was looking online, this room that I'm in, you can get it for like £750, which I appreciate is tons of money. But for the location and the size of the room and there being a lounge, you can also get 3 bedrooms. There's quite a lot of suites. I think this is more like the entry one because some of them have got a separate table as well as a lounge area. It's really reasonably priced. So I understand everyone's going to be like, oh, I prefer, the Dorchester, I prefer the Ritz, I prefer, whatever. But for the size of the room, you get a lot for your money. You just don't get those in-hotel like extras, facilities, I should say. There are loads of extras as well. Everything like the yoga mat. I don't know, people, they probably never use it. Like the hair straighteners, all the toiletries have been lovely. The towels are really nice. The robe's a little bit on the thin, but whatever. The bed sheets, it's a proper duvet. So I'm a bit confused because it's got all the nice stuff. We're going to just ignore the mould at this stage because do you know what? They've dealt with it. They're hopefully sorting it out. I have had a look and this one is spotless. So I think I'm going to need your opinions in the comments for the review on this. But anyway, let's get some breakfast. Let's see what the food is like. Before I forget, they also did knock on the door and offer turn down service, but I felt really bad and I was like, don't worry about it, guys, because I've got this fancy room. So it was available. I'm sure they would have like made it all nice and cozy. But you can get some bits from the bakery. And then the continental, I can pick one continental, one cold and one hot basically. You can buy this a la carte as well, but in the package, yeah, cold and one hot. Crispy bacon brioche roll, different egg options, salmon, crushed avocado on sourdough. It's kind of my new thing that I quite like. And then of course there is a traditional English breakfast and a vegan. I know people get upset when I don't order that, but guys, can't be eating that every week. Definitely a treat. Yum indeed. And then they do have sweet things at the bottom, some American style buttermilk pancakes and caramelized French brioche toast. Oh, yum. No buffet breakfast. I know everyone wants to see that, but yeah, I get basically one of those and one of those, or you can buy the combo with a drink for £35, which I don't think is too bad. And 20 odd minutes later, they did come in with a full wheelie tray and they set it up, which is nice. So what have we got here? Oh, blimey. This is the charcuterie board. Although I feel like it said it had cheeses with it. That might be... Okay, we've got lots of meats. I got... Oh, that looks good. Crushed avocado with poached eggs. Wow, that looks beautiful. Oh, I kind of wish... Oh, there's bread. Some toast in there as well. I then went for an apple juice and a macchiato because I'm going to want it in forever. And all the condiments to go with it. So, yeah, £35 essentially. I mean, I'm not going to eat all of that. I feel like that's a lot for one person. But c'est la vie, all good. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. There's little chili flakes, and I just looked on the menu, and it's vegan feta, which, you know, sometimes I do like a vegan moment. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that. I would totally buy that vegan feta. This is just way too much food for one person. They do have a promo video of all the hotels, which I quite like. This is fun. But yeah, you can cast and everything like that. There's not many channels. It's just the Freeview channel, so nothing extra there. Oh, can you see that? There are some international channels. There's no like Mosaic tile or anything like that, but yeah, I mean, it's fine, I guess. And the minibar menu was on the screen. The Kit Kat is £4, which I think is enough, but definitely not the most expensive we've seen. Oh, that's not in the middle, is it? I tried. I love this little window, and you can book rooms, like regular rooms, with this funny little window. I literally could sit here all day. Right, I've probably done too much B-roll of it. Apologies. Okay, right, breakfast was super yummy. The food here, the food I had last night, sorry, I think I said, I didn't film the blooming menu, but they had quite a selection. They actually had a pre-theatre, I think it was 12 till 5 p.m. It was £40 per person, and it had like loads of different sushi and hot items, minimum of 2 people. I don't really know how to rate this, if I'm honest with you. So like I said, I'm going to need your help. Whack up the ranking sheet, Hannah. Do we forgive and forget? I don't know. I was going to give this like a 6.75, but then at the same time, I'm like, should it be a 5? Should it be a 7? I really don't know. So I'm actually not going to add it onto the sheet yet. And I'm going to cop out a little bit, and I'm going to look in the comments of this video and see what you guys think, because I think for some people it will be like, this is a hard no. Other people would be like, they just didn't realise that was going on with the aircon. No one died. It's not that deep, but what they did was, you know, their best to fix it. I do appreciate that they gave me this fancy room that is worth, it was about a couple of £100 more than the room that I booked, but you know, it's a nice way to say sorry. Definitely recommend this hotel 100%. I think it's lovely, as long as you're all right with there not being a bougie spa and stuff like that. The location is fantastic. The size of the room is fantastic. I think it just needs a bit of a solid deep clean. I think where it's such a modern hotel, all the trims, everything just needs like a proper clean, you know, like a toothpick, which sounds a bit petty, but I think it needs a bit of a deep clean. I haven't rated it. Let me know, comment below. Maybe someone will say a number and it'll have loads of likes on it. And then in next video, because I probably won't see this, I will add it to the sheet. But let me know. Some people would hate to stay here. It's not their cup of tea. But, you know, it's similar to the W Hotel and the Sanderson. This I like the most out of all of those. I know the Sanderson was quite a bit cheaper. I think that was about $350. But this versus the W Hotel, this for me, I'd rather be in this location. But each to their own. But anyway, as usual, I have waffled on quite long enough, but I'm gonna enjoy another cup of tea, crack on with some work. And yeah, guys, remember every Friday at 6 p.m. on this channel, we are gonna be reviewing 5-star hotels, continue. I do need to try and get a few weeks ahead so that we can get on an aeroplane. But we do have Christmas videos coming. The clock's changing in a few weeks' time, so it might be out of sync for non-UK. I don't really understand daylight saving times, to be honest with you. Do the clocks go back? Yeah, they go back, don't they? But anyway, subscribe. Please do give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. I'm flagging a little bit making these videos, but I love making YouTube videos, so I'm going to continue 2 a week for the foreseeable future. There will be shopping videos, like I've said, and yeah, I will try and get back into kind of food reviews, restaurant reviews. Can't get words out. I need another cup of tea on Tuesdays. But anyway, I've waffled on for another 30 seconds. Thank you so much for watching, you lovely lot. I think I've covered everything, and I will see you in a few days' time. Remember, people, if you can't be good, do be careful. All right, bye guys.